everyone, Sierra Thompson, independent Scentsy consultant here. I have another haul video. So I had my warehouse sale haul come, I think, just earlier this week. And then, of course, right after that, I closed the party and this one shipped quickly. So it came only a few days after the warehouse sale order arrived. But I was trying to load up on pods. I wanted to load up on pods for wall fan diffuser. So I use my wall fan diffuser. If I can find a box, I will share the box. Okay, so this is the wall fan diffuser. Just show you the box real quick. So I use pods for that and for my mini diffuser. And I plug this into my computer so that I can use it when I teach. But these are in my hallway. I keep these in the lower plugs on the ground so that my cat doesn't like hit them. So yeah, I keep those lower so that she doesn't hit them, because if I used a mini plug-in, I feel like she would spill the wax. Even my kids, sometimes I'm walking past and I hit the wall fan diffuser, so I just feel like it makes more sense to do pods for that area. So I have my pots. I'm going to scoot back so we can see. So I have my box. I actually just opened the top and pulled out the paper just because it's so loud to me. I kind of hate that. So when you get your order from Scentsy, you should always look at the list and make sure that every item is in there. Sometimes an item will be missing and they will ship it to you later because maybe it wasn't available. It oversold. I've had that happen before, especially with like warehouse sale orders. So let's get into this. So I loaded up on pods, like a lot of pods actually. Go-Go Mango. I love the scent in the pods. I don't like it smells good in the wax, but it doesn't perform well for me. So I only get it in pods, and it smells like bubblegum to me. I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but it smells like bubblegum. I love it. It's so good. I love it. I got Bonfire Beach. This is like Marshmallow Fireside from Bath and Body, but it's a little sweeter to me, I feel like. And it can be masculine, but I really like it. It reminds me of like just, you know, sitting around a campfire and roasting marshmallows, which is what it's supposed to smell like. So I love that. It's kind of got like a body care type of vibe to it. Like it would be awesome as like a cologne. And I think it actually could work for male or female. Luna. So good. This is just a nice fruity floral scent. So pretty. I think it has jasmine, but it is a sweet floral, which I like. I don't really like florals unless they're sweet. Jammy Time. This just makes me think of my kids because I tend to use this in their rooms the most. It's got a lot of, I think, lavender and maybe freesia, I feel like. So very floral. It's supposed to be fresh, but it seems very floral to me. But it does seem like a sleepy time vibes. That's the vibe I get from it. Sleepy time, like Jammy Time makes sense. So it's very like calming, which I use in my kids' room a lot. And so I got that thinking I could use that. My daughter has a Grogu wall fan diffuser. We call it Baby Yoda in our house though. But she has one of these, so I can use that in hers. I got Vanilla Bean Buttercream. This is just like vanilla frosting. Basically what it's like. Sunkissed Citrus. I actually just put my other pod of Sunkissed Citrus in my wall fan diffuser. It's a beautiful orange. I think it's got like orange, maybe mandarin, and I know it has grapefruit. So it's like just a combination of citruses for this one. I love it. I always forget how much I like the scent until I warm it or use it again. And then I realize, oh wow, that's really good. Like it's one of those scents. Like I just don't gravitate towards it a lot. But then when I use it, I'm like, man, why didn't I buy more of that? So, and that is available in wax and in a Scentsy brick in your Scentsy club if you want to try it in the wax. I got Blue Grotto. This is another citrus, but it has a little hint of floral. Yes, it's like tropical citrus floral vibes, like, you know, that kind of vibe. Blue Grotto is good. This is another one of those scents that I forget about sometimes, and then when I warm it, I'm like, man, that's really good, because it is a good performer. A very good performer. I love this. And it works great in my boys' rooms because they like citrus scents, but this is a little bit more than just citrus. I love that. Okay. Goodness gracious, all the pods. Squeeze the day is lemon with like a hint of vanilla at the back end. It is, I feel like the lemon in this is stronger. When I smell Squeeze the Day in the wax, it smells more like Fruity Pebbles to me. In the pod, it's more lemon forward to me. And less vanilla finish, like more just straight lemon. But it is very pretty. And I like to use a lot of citrus scents in my house just because there's 6 of us. I have a cat. I like to keep it smelling nice. And even though I clean, I feel like just with so many people, sometimes that's hard to keep it smelling fresh all the time. So I always use citrus because it helps remove odors. And speaking of removing odors, coconut lemongrass is the GOAT, like the MVP of like removing odors. It's the best one I've ever used at removing odors. Whether it's pods, car bars, wax, it just removes odors. I love it. All right, only 5 more. Johnny Appleseed is a great apple scent, and I actually have not warmed it at all in wax. I only got 1 bar. I felt like I was more of a Johnny Appleseed fan last year and the year prior. I like to mix it more than anything, but it is a great performer. It's strong, and it generally lasts me 2 or 3 days, but it is very strong when I warm it. And I just decided to get it in the pods because it'll be great for the transition from end of summer to fall. I feel like sometimes I like just a little bit of apple, not a ton of spice at the start of fall. So this will be good for that. All right. Cocoa lime is one of my favorite citrus scents. I love it. It's a sweet lime. Oh, so good. So good. And in the pods, it's great. In the wax, it's great. It's strong. It's phenomenal. Pink rhubarb sugar. I actually didn't have this in pods, but I wanted to try it because I love it in the wax. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It reminds me of like a raspberry with like crystallized sugar on top. That's what it makes me think of. I feel like there's got to be a crystallized, I don't remember the scent notes, but I feel like the crystallized sugar is what I get from this a lot. Like it's a sweet tart. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, sorry. Someone was at my door. So yes, pink rhubarb sugar. Fantastic. I love that scent. Let's see. I got tangerine and sugarcane, and I wanted to try this because I warmed it in wax and I loved it in the wax. It surprised me. I just bought it on a whim and was like, oh, I'll try it. And I was really surprised by it. I really, really enjoyed it. So I wanted to get it in Scentsy pods. Oh, that's going to be so good. I'm so excited about that. It's going to be nice. And my last Scentsy pod is Pina Colada Cha-Cha. I just love Pina Colada Cha-Cha. It's one of my favorite scents. It's so creamy. I think that's what always surprises me is that Scentsy's really good at that creaminess. How do they do that? Like you can't, like how do you get that creaminess of it? It's impressive. It's so good. I love it. It's so good. Okay. And then I have, ooh, sorry, that is loud. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I hate that sound. That drives me nuts. All right. And I only got 1 6-pack of bars, I believe. Yes. Okay. So I went with some similar type vibes from the Scentsy pods. Jammy Time, like I said, Lavender Freesia, I think. Floral Fresh, Pina Colada Cha-Cha, creamy, coconutty. Oh gosh, like just the pina colada drink. It makes you feel like you're on an island. Rainbow Sherbet. This is phenomenal. It's so strong. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so good. It's sweet tart because it has a little bit of like lime in it. Oh, I love it. Gosh, this is such a good, and it's strong. And I have a good mix if you want to try it. I don't do them together. I do them every other. This combination, also, I have it in the pods, but I don't have it in the wax bar right now. Actually, I do, but it's over there. This also with every other, with this. And then this also with cocoa lime. Try this with cocoa lime, every other warmer. That's a good combo too. Both of these are great because they are very strong. So like if you don't like strong scents, maybe don't try that. But if you do, Ruby Nectarine is fantastic. I think I've mentioned this in the last 3 videos. Oh my gosh. It's juicy smelling. And I'm so impressed with Scentsy's ability to make a scent smell juicy. Like how do they do that? It's like, oh my gosh. Because it definitely has some apple in there too. Not just nectarine. It's got apple too. And that apple is strong. And it's like it's just so juicy, and it smells so good. It smells good in here, but when you warm it, it smells even better when you warm it. Gosh, I love this scent. Like, this is going in my club for sure. Also, my mom loves this scent, so I'm going to definitely load up in my Scentsy club so that I can give her some. All right, another scent. This is the scent that I was talking about, coconut lemongrass. I was talking about how I load up on it to remove odor, so I am trying to get a good stockpile so that I have it through the fall. So good. I'm sure that I will be able to buy more, but I just always like to have, I always feel like there's a little bit of like panic buying at the end of the season. Even if I know a scent is going to be in the catalog, I still like panic buying. Like, what if they don't have it? Or what if they... It's so good. Oh, I love it. It's so good. It's great. And Paradise Punch is one of those Hawaiian punch type of vibes. Just a citrus Hawaiian punch. But it's got that zing at the back, like when you drink Hawaiian punch. It's that same zing. Gosh, I don't know how they do that. It's so good though. I love it. This is a strong scent too. Now, it's not super long lasting, but it is strong for like a day and a half. And then I did one little spicy bakery scent, cinnamon vanilla. I actually got this because I love cinnamon vanilla. I think it's kind of an underrated scent. Oh, it's so pretty to me. It's warm, it's gooey like a cinnamon roll. Like, it's got that, that just gooey, warm. Gosh, I love it. It is really good, but I don't warm it a lot in the summer, honestly. So that is the last bar that I have. So not bad. I think I've got, I got 14 Scentsy pods packs and a 6-pack of bars. So that wasn't too bad. And I think that is going to be my last, can't say last order. I'll probably make one more order in August because we do have the Friends collection coming. But I feel like I'm pretty set for the rest of summer. It's going to be time for the fall scent soon, so I'm very excited about that. Please comment below if you are stocking up or if you're putting some scents in your club. There are a few that, even though I'm stocking up, I'm still going to put them in my club because I will be so sad if they don't return next year. So I will do a video of the scents that I'm going to put in my club probably midway between August so that you guys have time to put those or try them. So hopefully you can try them and see if you like them before the catalog switches to the fall catalog. But please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.